Hello, this is Bonsai, or known as XL, and I just got this pretty damn horrible, bad GM. I feel like it's the worst GM in the entire game. And when I mean the worst, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just really, really freaking lackluster. Um, yeah, it's just very, very painful. I just feel like I get slapped in the face with this mall suit. But throughout all these matches, I felt like almost every single player in a lot of these matches were ignoring me. Like, I just felt like a lot of players were just ignoring me. But I feel like, you know, it was because, they weren't focused on me. They were focused on a lot of other mobile suits. But, I swear to God, I was able to do pretty good with this mobile suit. But in reality, it was just a lot of these players were just, they were focused on, other players and this and that. And this is just the GM, the standard GM, just the, the good old-fashioned GM, this and that. I could have used the GM space type. I could have used the GM2. I could have used GM command. I could have used, Zaku, high mobility. I could have used, Fret's helm. I could have used a lot of these really, really good mobile suits. And the thing about this one is just, man, it's just so disappointing. Just using this mobile suit, it just, I don't even understand. and like the freaking crazy part, you know what I mean, is it's mass produced. So they were just like the good old fashioned American way. They were just like, alright, let's get our factory running and just slap some good old fashioned horrible mobile suit on this factory and mass produce it. Yeah, guys, let's get a bunch of horrible mobile suits and just mass produce it. And this is, the GM, the standard GM. And the standard GM was, I believe, the very first mass-produced mobile suit, and it was basically mass-produced for a specific reason, to combat Xeon. And when you combat Xeon, Xeon are just like fanatics, and they just come to your face looking all goddamn fanatic looking, and you're just like, I'm a GM head, And these fanatics are just like, yo, we got some better ass mobile suits than that piece of crap. Now, I swear to God, using this mobile suit, you have to think, very effectively. The really weird thing about this mobile suit is when you use this thing, pretend you are using it on the ground. That's how you use this mobile suit. You have to pretend you are using it in the ground and do like short little jumps here and there when you're using this mobile suit. And yeah, the boost runs out so goddamn quick in this thing. It just makes my goddamn freaking mobile suit feel, where are they storaging my goddamn freaking, thruster boost? And man, oh man, it's just very, very painful to use this mobile suit. Very, very painful. I will explain the reasons why it's very, very painful to use this thing. And does it have any benefits? The bazooka. The bazooka, I feel like it's the only goddamn benefit in this goddamn mobile suit. The only thing that just basically saving this mobile suit. And it's just hilarious just seeing me knock down a lot of these players out with a GM. Like, how sad is this? Like, it's just so sad that I'm knocking these players out with the GM. And these ain't like normal players. These are like high tier players throughout a lot of these videos. And dude, I'm not a big fan of this mobile suit. Not at all. Would I ever want an autograph from this mobile suit? Hell to the freaking no. But you can get first place with this mobile suit, as a matter of fact. That's if the enemy team completely ignores you. Like, completely ignores you. And throughout these whole videos, it's just, they were looking at me like if I wasn't even there. And now I'm just like, what is going on in these videos? And if the enemy team were ever, I mean, like ever focus on this mole suit, they would have just like literally banged this thing real hard. You know, they would just been literally throwing these goddamn rockets at this mole suit. And there's that GM space type right there. I was like, oh shit, I do not want to fight that. I'm not sure if that was a space type or the command type, but those things are deadly. Look at that speed of that mole suit. The speed of that mole suit is insane, and it takes me a long time to keep up. And you know, if I was using that mole suit, I would have had a better chance fighting that guy. And I just feel like I'm on those goddamn freaking chairs where I'm just like freaking mad strapped on. Like I just feel like I got tape all over my goddamn body, and I just feel like I'm just getting abused in that chair. That's how I feel like when I'm using this mole suit. And I swear to God, man, ugh, very, very painful mole suit to use. Could have used any mole suit, but I planned to use this mole suit, and it's just, man, it's just so disappointing. Very disappointing, as a matter of fact. The more and more I just literally, you know, watch this video, the more I'm trying to understand how lucky I am throughout these, you know, moments. Look at that. I'm just like calculating, like I have to mad calculate 24/7 with this multi. The machine gun fire was able to catch that man. Good news for me. Amazing. Savage stuff. And throughout all three of our melees, none of us was able to catch that man. What in tarnations is going on? Like I could have used like a really beast ass draw C instead of this mole suit. And man, oh man, dude, I swear to God. Yeah, it's just the only benefit is the shield and the bazooka. I'm starting to realize that the shield is the one that would basically save me majority of the time, because the shield is so goddamn huge. And man, it just, like, it'd be so amazing if I could just get like 2 of these model kits of this GM, and like having a model kit of a Zaku and a Zaku beating up 2 GMs in this, you know, this whole diorama. It'd be really cool to actually make that, you know. And man, dude, this mole suit just very, very painful to use. Very painful. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I just feel like I got my booty whipped with this thing. Like someone got the fucking like Wadache, they got the freaking sandal and threw me like 20 miles away. I got knocked the frick out with this thing. Now, problems with this mole suit. It don't got maneuver armor. It don't got double, you know, beam attack. It don't even got triple beam attack. It don't got a dodge roll. It don't got anything freaking useful in the goddamn skills. Nothing useful. And it's just so annoying to use this mole suit. You know, there are gonna be moments when you're just trying to get out of an engagement, but you can't dodge roll out of it. You know? You can't dodge roll to save yourself in a whole group of enemies. And you know, if you get outnumbered by a whole group of enemies, oh man, it's some sad story ass shit. Right here, that man was able to catch me, and I was just trying to I was trying to freaking, you know, figure out what the hell. Look at this Zaku. This Zaku is doing some really nice work, but like throughout this whole time, a lot of these matches, a lot of my team members were able to save my ass. And if my team member wasn't able to save my ass throughout these whole engagements, I would have been dead meat, man. Look at that Zaku. He blasted me with his goddamn boombox. He mad freaking boom zoomed my ass for sure. man, that high mobility Zaku, freaking a blast, dude. That mole suit is a blast, especially with the boombox. You know, in low tier matches it's really fun, but in high tier matches, you know, if you miss your shots, man, oof, that's when things get real hard. And you have to combat a lot of the enemies with this thing. Every single enemy you have to combat with this thing. And, you know, man, dude, I guess it has, you know, decent HP. It's, you know, kind of got, I don't know, it's pretty bad. Like, this mole suit is just real bad. I can't go for double melees. I can't, like, freaking, you know, like boost freaking roll towards the enemy when I'm trying to go for, you know, melee. And man, dude, very painful. You have to think very, very, you know, strategic with this freaking mole suit. You have to find opportunities with this thing, basically. And, you know, a lot of these matches, you know, you won't get like opportunities like that are amazing. And yeah, dude, and the turning speed of this thing is real bad. You know, of course, you know, it's the first GM, you know, it's the first model. And the second model, like GM2, is freaking amazing. I just couldn't stand using this mole suit. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna use this big old gun and just knock some dude out. But I wasn't having any luck with this mole suit. You know, like the GM3 is phenomenal, and you know, god damn, it's like I feel like I'm fucking taking a quiz with this mole suit. It's like this quiz would be telling me, alright, you're gonna strike this man over there, or you want to strike that man over there. You have one choice and one choice only. And I'm just like, well, I'm going to strike that man over there. Once you strike that man over there, the other man is going to take you out. Why? You got no goddamn dodge roll. You got no goddamn freaking maneuver armor. You know, it's very painful stuff. And look at this shit. Freaking lucky of me. Look at this. Lucky. Just pure luck right here. My team member was able to knock him right there. Look at this. Luck. Just pure luck right here. Watch. Pure luck. Down, dude. He could have just like literally maneuvered. If he had like 2 or 3 feet close enough to me, you know, with the range of his machine gun, he would have been able to knock me out. And man, oh man, oh man, just using this thing is, you have to find your opportunities with this thing. And, you know, do I ever recommend this mobile suit? Hell no. I don't recommend this mobile suit. Maybe around 200. Like, I would recommend this mobile suit in around 200 rating. But, you know, around 250, around 300, no, dude. There's just so much more freaking better freaking mobile suits. Like, I swear to God, I could have used a GM trainer for all I care, dude. The GM trainer is freaking amazing. It's got, you know, dodge roll, it's got double attack. You know, that's one of the most perfect mole suits to actually train on. You know, that's what it's called, a GM trainer. But this is a good old fashioned, you know, the GM stands for, you know, get molasses or something. I don't know. But oh man, dude, it's just a general mech, you know, and it's kind of hard to use this thing. But man, it's just so hilarious, just knocking out a lot of these players, you know, just not even focused. Like, I'm just knocking these players out where they are not focused, and I'm using this really, really crappy mobile suit. Very crap, dude. This mobile suit is so crap. And dude, look at these guys. They were absolutely distracted. You know, if I was using this Hayaku Shiki in a match like this, I would have got like so many goddamn kills with that thing. You know, like I would have got so many beautiful kills. with that mole suit. And look at this. Crazy, dude. Just pure luck throughout this whole engagement. Pure luck. That's all it is. This mole suit is just freaking goddamn lucky throughout these matches. And yeah, I just kept on getting like 4th place, 5th place, 8th place, 10th place, you know, even lower places. Well, I haven't been able to get 12th place or something like that, you know. But man, if I ever got like 12th place in this small suit, it's understandable. But as you can see, you know, they're just a whole bunch of enemies trying to, you know, get into a whole section right there. I was basically outnumbered, outgunned, did not have a dodge roll, can't get out, no maneuver armor, no double beam, one single beam. That guy was able to get out. What the hell is going on? Freaking mad pure luck. I am not BSing. Look at that. All that was just pure luck of like surviving right there. And I was just like, why don't I ever get that sort of luck in this game? Or is it just me, or I'm just like so goddamn freaking good at evading with a really shitty ass freaking mole suit? God damn, it just made me so mad because I could have used a GM at that. You know, I could have used a GM. Like I could have used a GM goddamn command right there. And if I had a GM command, man, oh man, that would have been real nice. That would have been such a real nice ass game. But you know, I'm just using this freaking bucket head. You know, I'm just using this goddamn freaking bucket head mobile suit. I swear to God, if I hear a player say, "Oh, this mole suit is so goddamn good," I'm going to crack up. Like I am going to laugh for, you know, 20 hours straight. 20 hours straight the whole day. And if I had to rate this mole suit, I'd give this a mole suit a 3 out of 10. And you know, that's saying much. I was about to give it like a 1 out of 10. You know, I was thinking about giving it a 1 out of 10. But you know, I'm just giving it a 3 out of 10 because it's got a shield, and it's got a bazooka, and it has some decent HP. But you know, that's about it. You know, it just doesn't feel fast. Look at that. Look at that Zaku on the left. We both spawned in the same time. The Zaku was able to get, you know, way ahead of me in this goddamn mole suit. Right over here, I hit my team member. I was kind of disappointed, but at least it wasn't a downswing. If it was a downswing, that would have been real bad news. Now look at this, man. I just had nothing but beautiful luck with this mole suit. Beautiful luck. Look at these enemies, all distracted, yo. Like I'm having so many matches with this mole suit. A lot of the enemies were so distracted. Insane, dude. Insane. And they let a freaking GM whip their ass. Like, come on. That is hilarious. Look at that. But at his freaking you know, at his hangar, he's probably like, what the hell, a GM killed me? What the hell? Why, after all the mole suits he choose a freaking GM? Look at that draw seat. Beautiful melee. Beautiful. I would love to get myself back into the draw seat type of phase. And man, dude, the draw seats are amazing, dude. Amazing mole suits. Speed, agility, melee, you know, the melee speed of that thing is insane. Weaponry is amazing. Panzerfaust, nice stuff. And then this mole suit, bazooka and shield. Yeah. Look at that shield. The shield saved my ass. But you know, it's just only going to save my ass for a specific time frame. This Zuda, you know, this Zuda right here, the regular Zuda, dude, agile mother flipper. I'm trying to do everything I can to get after him. He's got, you know, maneuver armor. I believe he's got a dodge roll. And look at this dude, right over here. Missed my melee. Crap, man. Now I can't go for the second melee. That's the thing. You know, if this Mosu had the second melee would give you like so much good reach. Good reach, man. It would give you good reach with this Mosu. And man, this Zuda was thinking strategically. I had my sights lined up on this guy so many times. And look at this. Like, that man wasn't distracted. If this man was fighting me one-on-one, the other dude would literally knock me out. You know what I mean? Look at that. I had to be mad strategic with my bazooka. And I'd be landing my shots like very, very far away with this mole suit. Very far away. Trying to get the Zuda. Zuda's just outmaneuvering me. It's really fast. Zudas are really fast. They're gonna outmaneuver GMs like nothing. You know what I mean? Like nothing. And then you just gotta come in space looking all goddamn freaking space noid as fuck with this goddamn freaking mobile suit. And you know, just using this mobile suit, it's real old school. You know, it's really old school. It's really cool. But you know, if I wanted to feel real old school, I would use the Zaku's. The Zaku's make me feel real old school, and I love the look of the Zaku's so much more than the goddamn GMs. You know, like GM2, freaking amazing, everything. GM3, amazing, everything. GM, just like it's like the goddamn freaking the goddamn starter car of like a goddamn freaking Honda Civic. Yeah, just like a Honda Civic, you know, the very first model, absolute trash. And then the second model is like really good. And then the third model, oh man, it was so amazing. And then etc. and etc. Look at that long range shot, man, perfectly timed. It's just like, it's so hilarious. Like, man, this is the freaking, you know, the Honda Civic of goddamn Gundam. Mass produced. What the fuck? I'm a mass produced mother flipper. And yeah, man. And there are so many goddamn freaking mole suits that are mass produced in this game. Like the gun cannon, man, the gun cannon could even do such a better job than this goddamn freaking mole suit. Like, man, dude, this mole suit's just so disappointing. Like, I even nodded. I was like, man, dude, if I had, you know, dodge roll, I could have dodge rolled and saved myself for a specific time frame. And look at this. A whole group of guys. Who do you think is going to win? Not me, that's for sure. Look at all these guys right over here. Hungry for the GM, dude. Hungry for this mole suit. And I'm trying to do everything I can to get the hell out of this goddamn, you know, spam of, you know, artillery or weaponry type of weapon. The beam goddamn gun. And I'm like the only dude up here. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, why am I the only dude up here? Why am I fighting these guys by myself? And I literally spam support me, you know? And a lot of my team members are basically chilling all the way in the back. Look at that. All those team members in the back. What the hell are they doing over there? And I'm up here using this fucking GM. This crap suit. My god, dude. So painful. Painful stuff using that small suit. I swear to god, you know, when you're playing a game with me, dude, I guarantee if you don't die like at the very, first seconds in the match, if you don't die in the match, we can have the whole game. Like in my team, dude. Like if my team ever like survives throughout the whole match at the very beginning, dude, that's when like I start carrying the team with this, like with a lot of my mobile suits. And when I carry the freaking team with the freaking mobile suits, dude, man, it does some amazing work in my team. In my team specifically. But in other players' teams, man, dude, a lot of the players just don't know what the flip they are doing, and they are, I don't know. It's kind of freaking painful, because I'm just like, yo, you had an opportunity to attack a dude right there, and he was like right in front of you, and you're fully charged, and you had your melee set up. Like you could use your bazooka, you could have used your melee, at that whole specific moment. Look at those GMs. Both of those GMs missed. And hilarious, dude. I'm using this goddamn GM and I was able to land my shot. Like, what? Man. Look at that. GM. This GM is so slow. Like, it's so slow to, get up. And this was basically my very first match with this mobile suit. And I swear to God, at this point, I thought I was going to get, first place. I felt like I was, doing really, really good, And in the very end, it's just, oh no, I didn't do good. It just didn't have enough damage output to freaking, do some damage. These are just a whole bunch of high tier players. Extremely high tier players. I'm not BSing. These guys are like A's or something, like B's. And I'm not sure if there was any S's, but yo, I was able to kick a lot of their asses with a really shitty fucking mobile suit. Really shitty mobile suit. And I'm just like, come on, man. Like, I just wish I had luck like these goddamn freaking matches. Like, out of all the freaking times I use these goddamn freaking mobile suits, I'm freaking having a time of my life with a really shitty mobile suit. God damn, dude. If I had dodge roll, like these specific moments, I could have been able to escape a lot of these goddamn moments. And I swear to God, if you are literally in my team, I'm going to do everything I can to make you win. Like, I'm going to do everything I can to make you win. And that's a freaking promise. Now, if we basically lose throughout the whole match, I'm just gonna tell you, I gave it my all, dude. I gave it my goddamn all. Look at this. I'm doing so goddamn beast in this goddamn match with this shitty goddamn mole suit. Crazy, like, goddamn, dude. Right over here would be a perfect time to go and help number 3 out, because I felt like he needed, help. Very important. Now I wanted to go over here, grab this mine by surprise. Couldn't get him. This mole suit was a little bit too slow to land the melee. And there's a enemy player trying to escape. Landed the bazooka. I'm actually surprised the bazooka didn't, stop that man before, he was able to like dodge roll. And the thing about like dodge rolls is that you can a little tip, you can dodge roll. You can dodge roll out of a bazooka shot. You can. Like, if the bazooka literally lands on you, I don't know why, but the game is so goddamn buggy, you can dodge roll out of it. When the bazooka touches you first, you can dodge roll out of it. Kind of whack, kind of messed up. Yeah, it's just another freaking BS type of thing, strategy you can use. And right over here, Zaku, was trying to go after me. I was a GM, I could not dodge roll. And that's the thing about this mole suit. Like, you can't dodge roll a lot of these engagements. It's just so sad. It's so sad using this stuff. And a lot of these moments I could have used the downswing, but I felt like the downswing would have taken forever, because if I would have done the downswing, it would have been like that one freaking very first video where the goddamn GM cannon would catch my downswing. You know, like, nah, I don't want to use a downswing in this thing. But you know, you can use a downswing. It's just you have to get them when they're extremely distracted. Extremely. When I mean extremely, like this man over here, extremely distracted, had a bunch of guys grouped up, looking at him like, oh, did you join this goddamn porn video? You like this goddamn gangbang? You know, that's the thing. But man, oh man, it's so goddamn painful to use this goddamn mobile suit. Very painful. Look at this. GM, he's distracted, you know what I mean? Like, I swear to God, if all these players were focused on me, like if these players were mad focused on this GM, I swear to God, I'd be dead. If someone was trying to go 1v1 on me, I could have been really, really dead. If they had like a dodge roll and like let's just say if it was a Fritz helm, and you know, the Fritz helm basically has, you know, bazooka and, you know, machine gun, dude, and it can mad stagger me, and it's got a dodge roll, so it would win the engagement because it's got like 2 goddamn freaking melees on that mother flipper. Look at this. Can't even do a single thing. Didn't have a dodge roll. Nada, dude. Nada. Goddamn. It's got no speed. Very painful. Now the problem with this thing, it's got a lot of problems. And since it's like the very, you know, very first GM, it's not going to be like super high tech like a lot of these, you know, GM mobile suits. So you just gotta keep in mind when you're using this thing. Look at these guys. They're all distracted. If they had their, you know, eyes like set on me, I'd be a dead man. You know what I mean? If this was an ace match, if I was using this mobile suit in an ace match, Jesus Christ, imagine how many times you can't even dodge roll trying to escape. Yeah, very painful mobile suit. 3 out of 10 for sure. And yeah, see y'all later. Take care. Enjoy your day.